Hey everybody, it's JFeatherFan12312 here, welcoming you guys to Adrenaline Challenge. Um, and clicked Black Maze by accident. Uh, this is also going to be a sort of way me explaining things. So you may have noticed that I haven't uploaded anything for a while, and I'm deleted part 12 of. For any of you that might have seen part 12 of Deadpool, it's now gone. Yeah, that's because of my computer caught a very bad virus, and it could have copied over to my external hard drive, which means I needed to format everything, including the hard drive. So no videos. I don't have any, which means that I'm starting from scratch. So I figured I'd make an announcement video with this game. I'd been planning to make a video for a little while now, so I figured I'd do it in an announcement video because it's an awesome game. So there's a challenge, like you see the challenge here, challenge beaten. Yeah. If you beat the challenge, you get something under modify bike. Here we got new wheels that are just the same wheels but yellow. Now we're playing Hybrid Rainbow. You need to play. It's a lot like Happy Wheels controls, except space flips your bike, and you don't die gruesomely like in Happy Wheels. You just kind of every time you hit something, then you instantly die like that. Escape, play level. There is a cheat in this game too to beat whatever level you want if you just want to play the levels and you don't care about getting new characters or anything. And like you get stuck on a level and you can't beat it no matter what. You can hit home and end at the same time and your time will be at exactly an hour, but you will beat the level. And I actually didn't get the challenge for that one. That's very unusual for me. I usually beat the challenge, especially for this one. There's some of them where I sometimes like beat the level, but there's no way I could beat the challenge. I could have beaten the challenge in that run. In which cases I do it again because I always get beat all the challenges in this one, except for the very last level. It's got a very high. It's got like 2 minutes on its challenge, but it's almost impossible without the one that you get from it. So you get the new bike here. This is the horse bike, which you use for autumn hill riding. The horse bike has slow acceleration, but it's the fastest of all the bikes. Literally, even the best bike of the game, it's faster than the best bike of the game. New map and new skin. So now we don't have to be the biker anymore. Now we can be knight in shining armor. And yeah, you can mix these skins however much you want. Like we could have the knight with the bike suit, or the knight with the, or the biker in knight armor. Whatever. I thought that was funny. So, oh yeah, the knight armor doesn't protect you at all from any of the, uh, like you would expect since it's freaking knight armor that maybe you would get 2 hits or something. But no, you just kind of same thing happens. But you don't like hit the wall. Your character just goes right through it, as you'll see with the one character in this game that like can't die. Yes, there is a character in this game that cannot die, but it's unlocked from that final level that I told you about. So dying is actually a major disadvantage for the final level. It makes the level pathetically easy if you can't die, of course, but still. So I'll probably just be in this video. I'm gonna beat the entire game and all the bonus levels because it's a short game, as you can see. Like if you don't constantly fail, then you can beat. Like I'm at 4 minutes in, and I'm at Revolution 404, which is after. It's just before the other one that I'm thinking of. Correct? Yeah. This is the fourth one, and there is. 3 levels. Maybe 10? 12 maybe? Levels in this game. Not very many. And then there's the bonus levels. There's 5 of those, I think. One of which I've never completed. Actually, I think I completed it once. And that was the last time I tried it, which was quite a while ago. Because this, if you don't, oh my god, if you don't play this game on CrazyMonkeyGames.com, then you don't get the. Shh. No! Luckily this saves. This actually does, like, save everything. So... yeah, see, I'm still on Revolution 909. Yeah, this game actually saves everything until you, like, reset the cookies. So... or at least I'm assuming it's reset the cookies. It might only be with reformatting the hard drive where you get it all wiped, unless you just reset the records. There's a button under the options that's reset records, and that is pretty much erasing the entire game file, like how erase game, like the erase game button in Smash Brothers that I would hit way too often when I was a kid, because I enjoyed unlocking the characters, because we never unlocked all the characters when I was a kid. We took the memory card from my oldest brother's friend, who did unlock all the characters, and my brothers copied all the characters over. Now, I liked playing the game too, and I liked getting all the characters on my own. Probably the only game that I liked doing on my own without just getting help. Well, not like getting help like from brothers or something. It would more like be either getting help by finding some sort of guide. No, I don't think we weren't really allowed online when we were children because online wasn't safe, and we especially weren't allowed on YouTube. Like, whenever I had access to the computer, I was only allowed on CartoonNetwork.com. Yeah, I could only be on CartoonNetwork.com because it was safe. My parents really didn't trust the internet back then. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm usually nowhere near as bad at this level. I play this game a lot, and I'm usually not bad at it. Except for now, apparently, because I suck at video games. And probably because I'm doing a Let's Play. Yes, this is an entire Let's Play of Adrenaline Challenge, in case I didn't make that clear somehow. Also, yes, that's the name of the game, is Adrenaline Challenge. I also didn't make that clear. Wow, I really... whoa! Yeah, stuff like that tends to happen in these levels. Now, you may notice my mouse cursor on screen. Yeah, I tend to leave it. When I'm playing games like this, I tend to, like, leave my mouse cursor where the play game button would be. And because you can hit escape when you're on the continue menu, you don't have to hit continue with the mouse. So, I usually just, like, keep the mouse right there. I'm not gonna do that in this... I'm gonna try not to do that in this video because... well, face it, you probably wouldn't enjoy the video very much if there was a mouse cursor over the whole thing. There! Sheesh! New map and new skin. What skin, might you ask? The monkey, of course! Monkey doesn't have his own specific bike. All the other skins do, but the monkey does not. Yeah, there's a mouse, like... you probably noticed this already, but a mouse, like, appears next to my cursor when I click. That's part of the program I use to record. And I don't know how to get rid of it, and honestly, I don't think I really want to, because I like the idea of how it shows you when they click. Because I've seen a lot of, like, videos of people playing Flash games, and the mouse didn't show at all that they even clicked, so it was kind of confusing to be able to tell. So it's nice to just, like, be able to show people that, oh, I'm clicking, although this really isn't the game, it really matters all that much, but I'm just gonna leave it on forever, because eventually I will. Like, that just reminds me of when I tried to do an Escape the Room, technically it's Escape the Room game, and it was one I've never played of before, I'd never even heard of it before, and I chose a really bad one. I just went on Addicting Games site and searched escape games. Or escape the room, I think is what I searched. How am I doing so bad on this? Now I need to reset because I need to beat the challenge, which is 45 seconds. There's only one challenge for any of these levels that's over a minute, and that's 2 minutes, and that's for the very last one. I don't know, I think I do actually, because I think I understand why that's so high, because if you're not playing as the zombie, you need to be extremely careful throughout the entire level to make sure you don't touch any walls, which gets really annoying. So I'm going to try it without the zombie for a little while for the last level, and then at some point I'm just going to give up and use the zombie cheat code that gives you the zombie. Yeah. So... I have a PSP now, that's another thing. I've heard that you can record off of PSPs, and if you can, I'm gonna try to, because I really do want to record PSP games, and I don't, from what I've heard, it's not like the DS and 3DS capture boards where it's hundreds of dollars because some specific guy invented it, so he's like making you spend hundreds of dollars to get it. From what I've heard, I haven't heard much, but from what I've heard, it's just like a certain thing you can download onto the system, and maybe like a cable that you can hook up to the system, which I could understand because I see a spot where you could get a cable. Or even if it's like the video saves to the SD card. That's easy, because I can pull videos off an SD card all day. And my PSP came with an SD card, and if it didn't, I could have gotten one easy. If I could record off of it, I would have gotten one. If I had needed an SD card, didn't have one, and that was the only way to record off of it, was it would save to the SD card, I would get an SD card for it. It's only a 1 GB SD card, so it's not that big of a deal. It's like, yay, I haven't... It's more like the person was being generous, just like, you know, I think they deserve to have an SD card in the PSP because I don't think they saved the SD card, but it's nice to have an SD card. I'm just gonna say that. I remember when I had a PSP before, when I was a kid. Not really a kid, like, it was like 4 years ago that I had the PSP, so it wasn't that long ago. It was actually nice because I was able to get episodes of Dragon Ball Z onto the SD card so that I could watch them whenever and wherever and whenever I wanted to. Fuck. And because since I already had a PSP, it was nice comparatively to getting a portable DVD player. So yeah. That noise does get kind of annoying, how, like, the bike engine that you hear. It's constantly going. As long as you're moving, the engine's constantly going, and it's kind of annoying. Now, this level's also annoying, because you need to be a little bit careful so that you don't do that in that spot. That spot's more to annoy you as you're leaving the level, instead of, like, or as you're going towards the exit, which... This level is one of the annoying ones where it puts you right on top of the exit, but you need to get a green orb to be able to beat the level. Oh god, I hate it when that happens. It doesn't usually happen. I think most of the time it happens because I hit the down arrow too quickly right before I latched onto the thing, where you need to start reversing once you latch onto it. God dang it. I don't think I'm gonna get this one, but I'll keep trying. Yeah, I didn't get it. I don't think I would have gotten the time constraint. Actually, maybe, because I was really close. See how close I was? This pit is really freaking annoying. I wish it wasn't here, but if it wasn't here, there would be no challenge. Yeah, this is probably going to be a long video, because I've got quite a lot of levels to show off. Now, I'm good at the levels. I'm not... Really? You went through it when I was very clearly turning so that you wouldn't do that? Oh my god! What the hell? This game really likes to kill you if you take your hand off of the keyboard for like a second. It really likes to kill you. Now, I can show it after I beat all the levels. I'll do that. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. I actually explained it a little earlier in the video, but I'm not gonna tell you because I'm a jerk like that, so deal with it. I don't know. Yeah, so... Talking. Yes, I'm talking! How did you know? Oh, I'm so weird. Which reminds me of something that I'm not going to discuss because I don't feel like it. Wait, why not? So, at some point, possibly soon, there's going to be a video or a series of videos, I don't know what it's going to be, of... It might not happen in general, but I'm hoping so. I would be in the background co-commentating, and a girl, would be playing the game, and we might do some two-player stuff. I really don't know for sure. So, just be warned that that is a possibility to come up eventually. But even, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to get her to come over and play games, but even if I do, we might not even record it because I don't know how she would feel about being in a video. So, yeah. Making progress, though. I was able to get her phone number today, so making some pretty good progress. I mean, she technically already accepted the invitation. Not quite sure if she remembered it. Yes! Or not. But she did accept it. Like, cheats. Here. Yeah. Okay. And Reset Records is over here. No. Modify bike. It wasn't the skin that I got. It was, no, not wheels. It was a bike. Yeah, I got the Pirate Ship bike. But, yeah, so I don't even remember what I was saying, so yeah, I got her number, and yeah. Whoa, God, I forgot about this level. Okay, yeah, I screwed this up. Let me restart. Yeah, we might not even record because she's like, I wouldn't know how she would feel about that. So, yeah. That's the first time in a while I've beaten that level in the first, technically the first try, because the actual first try was like me forgetting what to do for a second. Now, I hate the look of these wheels, and I don't know if the wheels change anything, but yeah, these are like gears. I'm keeping them because this is the way I like to play the game, is every time I unlock something, I just add it so that I can like play as everything. You'll be seeing plenty of the final unlockable, what is it? What's this called? Bike and character, because I'll be using them for the entirety of the extra levels. This is to the top. This is actually one of the hardest levels, and it's in fact the level that my brothers and I were stuck on when we first played this game. We never got past this level. Well, at least me and the brother who's just a year older than me never did. My oldest brother, I think he beat the game. I don't think he ever beat the what the? I don't think he ever beat the final level. I think that's like when he was searching for cheats to like see if he could figure out a way to just beat it without doing that. And I'm assuming that he found the cheat code to get the skin that I keep telling you guys about. I'm not gonna tell you what it's called. I freaking hate this part of the level because it doesn't work. I wish nobody was in this house so that I could be a lot louder than that, because I might even get rebooped for that. But that's not going to happen again for a while because of the people that live. Because we've got my great-grandparents living in this house, which means that somebody has to be here because they're not in a well enough state to be on their own. Which means that either I could record videos with them downstairs. My parents probably wouldn't even allow that, especially nowadays. And besides, there's like never a time when I'm home alone anymore, because someone's always here, and I did horribly. Like, my dad is here a lot more now. He doesn't have work anymore. He's searching for a different job, but like he's always here. So there's almost never really a time when no one's here, because when they go together, my oldest brother comes by with his wife. They got married just a little bit ago. Like they got married almost 2 months ago. Almost 2 months, really? Wow. A month away from the 2nd of September. This should be uploaded either 26th or 27th. Oh, you guys can... Oh, shoot. I can't move this. That kind of sucks. Let me actually, like, move this down here a little bit. This is the calendar, really quick here. This is the 2nd. They got married here. Day after my birthday. September 26th. Okay. Now let me move the screen back to the Adrenaline Challenge. I think I did pretty bad at picking this up, but I think I almost... God dang it, I'm bad at adjusting this thing. Can I do, like, quick, simple adjustments with the arrow keys? No. That's stupid how they can't... that you use the arrow keys to make quick adjustments so you don't have to worry about having a steady hand. You know what, that works. Okay, let's play. I shouldn't have even tried to move it. That doesn't work at all for me now. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I just don't like how it looks like that. I feel like I have a little bit of white on both sides. I can't, like, refix it either unless I end the recording, which is not something I want to do. Whoa. I'll do that. Pretty sure it's like exactly the same as it was before, but whatever. So I did a bunch of adjusting that wasn't necessary because it ended up like exactly this. I don't know, I shouldn't have even done that. Like it was me trying to prove a point when I really shouldn't have because it took too long to fix. So, and I didn't even need to. Like I just said, like, yeah, it was pretty obvious. August 2nd, 2013. I think that was so hard to say, but whatever. So yeah, someone's always here, so I can't be loud. What the hell? Like, you lose speed in this thing. It's annoying. I've tried playing this with a horse bike too, but that goes too fast. So, I don't know. And I never used the... What the hell? Like, you lose speed as soon as you start turning onto this thing. And it's always a little bit too much speed so that you can't make your jump. Which makes this level really freaking difficult. And then that's too much speed, and then once you try and fix it so that it's not too much speed, you end up ruining your jump and either killing yourself, and either killing yourself, or landing on a lower platform and having to do all of the jumping again. It's like, Jesus Christ, I hate this level. Thank you for hitting it correctly. Perfect. Perfect. Yes! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Get up there! Thank you. Bike. I have new skin. Pirate skin. There. It's like right before the monkey. It's really annoying. High Life. I hate this level. I hate it a lot more than To the Top. You wanna know why? Because I could never figure that out when I played this originally. I couldn't figure it out. You need to have, like, a lot of speed to get it right. And I'm amazed I got this far. And on my first attempt, I never get this far. I've never beaten the level on my first attempt before, let alone beat the challenge. Well, then again, I've never beaten the level without beating the challenge, because by the time I was actually able to beat the level, I was able to beat the challenge. So, like, that level's not hard to beat the challenge with, but it's hard to, like, figure out what to do. I got a new pair of wheels, and this is my favorite pair of wheels. I like that. I don't really know why. Spiral. This is my favorite level. You wanna know why? Look at it. Challenge. 8 seconds. Let's go through the level normally. This is the way they expect you to go through the level. Ah, God. Screwed up. But see how long this is taking? How the hell are we supposed to beat the 8-second challenge, huh? I'll show you once we beat the regular level. God dang it. Time doesn't really matter, but I would like to have a good score for my regular run through the level, which I don't normally do, because I normally just get the challenge. Whoa! And that's how you would normally figure out about the challenge, is like you would hit this thing and realize, oh, it's just right over here. Now you just need to make sure your bike can get over this thing. That's the biggest problem, is getting your bike over it. And not dying after you land. There, I got a new bike. Now, let's look at this bike. It's a tombstone, and it's unknown. You don't know anything about the stats of this bike. Okay, so for a bit, I'm gonna try this as the end. Completely completely not using the final skin. And if I can't get it, I've gotten through this part once. And it wasn't even on Crazy Monkey Games that I did it. It was at school on some unblocked website. Like some website with a bunch of games that have been unblocked. Like a website that isn't blocked that has a bunch of games. That's pretty much what it is. And I beat it once and then instantly died. Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god, I did it! Go. Go. Good. Go. Okay. Dang it! Okay, that's why it would be hard after that. I can't believe I made it, though. I made it! And I got to the other impossible part after that. You can see why this level needs 2 minutes, because the part where I just died, other than, like, these parts here, the part where I died after I got through this part was, like, yeah, that's what I did the first time I got through this part without using the zombie. Fine, I'll just call him by what he is. He's a zombie. It's possible. And my strategy works. It just needs to, like, be done perfectly. My strategy is just hold forward and left at the same time. Try to make sure your wheel fully hit the ground before you start holding left, though. Or else you're either going to fall on your back, like that, or stop falling on your back. Or it's just going to take longer. Because, like, the wheel has to land, and then needs to start turning up again, because it can't just start turning up again after that. Damn it! I hate this level! This level is pathetically easy with the zombie, but it's extremely difficult without the zombie. And, like, the part that I died on after I got past this, after, like, I got past this and had enough control of my character to keep going, that part is really difficult. You need to get your bike through without touching it at all with the body, and then make sure your body falls through without touching the walls at all. And that's not the only time you have to do that. 3 times in a row that's like that. So, I'm gonna give myself a few more shots. I'll give myself 15 more tries now. So I have 15 more tries right now. But if I get through it once, then that doesn't count as one of the tries. So even if I get through it for a few seconds, like that! Okay. This is like this. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. I'm so glad for the 2 minutes. That means you can be careful with this level instead of rushing it like you have to do with all the other ones! Damn it! I still have 15 attempts because that didn't count. Now I have 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ooh! This doesn't count as an attempt at all. And I died. Ooh! That leads you directly to the end spot. That's good to know. 5. I'm actually going to give myself 10 again. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. Okay. Now, cheats. The cheat code for the zombie is I feel like, not like shit. That didn't work. I feel like shit. What? Why isn't it working? Oh, there he is. Okay, I have him now. There. That's the zombie. And just so you know, the cheat code for the zombie's car is resurrected. So now let's play This Is the End with the zombie. Yeah, notice the zombie can just go through walls whenever he wants. He doesn't care. Which is why he's such an asset for this level. Well, oh! I want to restart this level because I wanted to check something. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. What I want... Get off the edge. Thank you! Now, don't do that. Okay. No, you need to, like, hit this perfectly. You need to, like, have just under enough speed to make it. No, I made it! Yeah, but you do need to, like, do that. Have exactly under enough speed to make it. And then you need to land in there. So you need to have, like... You need to have speed, but you can't have too much speed. And you can't have not enough speed. You need to, like, have perfect speed to get this to work. But I'm trying to see if it'll work in general, because this would be, like, major speedrunning tactics for anyone who... Stop landing on it! Land, like, barely don't land on it is what I want. So that you keep your speed, but you don't land on it. Because you need some of the speed that you get from these. That's not gonna work. Nope. God damn it, I need to stop hitting that. 30-minute video, that's not bad. For how it could be. Sorry about that, just a Skype message that I wanted to reply to. Mainly asking if, like, anyone has experience with Photoshop, which I do, so I figured I'd reply. I'm not gonna go for that again. If you really want to spend, like, forever of your life going for that, and just trying to figure out if it's possible, have fun, but I really don't care. I mean, I can barely get through the very beginning of this level without the zombie. And even that takes, like, a gazillion tries, and, like, This I've tried to practice while I have the zombie. It doesn't work. Like, you have to touch it. Like, the only way you could do it where yeah, see, here's another one. But my only thought for something like this would be, like... And then you, like, do something like that, and, like, your character does not go through the wall. But even that wouldn't work. Like, see, here's the third one. So, I don't know how you would do that on your own. And this, too. You need to, like, be able to flip yourself over. I'm assuming that's what this part over here is for. So, like, you can flip yourself over. Yeah, that's what that's for. Okay, I've always wondered that. But it's like, so you can... Zombie! I didn't actually mean to beat it, but whatever. Good, I beat it. And I beat the challenge by wasting a bunch of time. So now, you would get the zombie from beating that level, but more levels. It takes a while to load sometimes, but it didn't this time. Skyscraper! These levels have no challenge requirement. Like, not requirement, just that they have no challenge that you need to beat, that you should beat to get something special. They're just entertaining levels that I find these levels kind of hilarious because it says specifically, like, the levels will be updated regularly on Crazy Monkey Games, and I think there's only 5 total levels. Check back soon for more maps, yeah. I've been playing this game for years. They've never had more levels than that. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 5, I thought so. Around the world. This level sucks. I've only beaten it, like, twice. Because you need, like, perfect momentum. Now, I think I figured it out, though. I think, like, once you have to switch to the down arrow, if you just keep hold of the down arrow, it doesn't work as well, though. And I stopped my momentum, which means I need to restart it. I'm gonna do my best to beat this level, too. Now, There is one of these levels that is literally you have to use the zombie. It says immortality required in the title. God, this level sucks! I've never tried going the other way. Maybe if I were to try that, it would work better. Let me try that. No, it didn't work any better at all. Maybe if I stopped letting go of this. Oh! I got it! I get it! Kind of. Maybe not. There we go! You can just, like, hold one key and constantly be shifting them around, and sometimes you'll get it like that. Yay, I beat it! Cave Exploration. This one I've also never beat. Actually, this one I've never beaten in general. This one's not like any of the others where, like, I hadn't beaten it for a while and then I suddenly got it one day. I've never beaten this one. Mainly because of one certain jump. It doesn't give you enough room to jump. So, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get, like, special luck hacks since I'm doing a Let's Play, and then I'll suddenly beat the level. Like that. You don't get enough momentum for that. You get plenty of momentum to be able to make this jump, but from this jump, you can't make the other one. See? So unless you can find a way to, like, transfer your momentum, and... Oh my god, I did it! I did get special luck hacks to beat the level! Oh my god! I've never beaten half the levels in... Actually, nowhere near half. I've never beaten this level. I've beaten this level once. And that was quite a while ago. And I've never beaten this level. This level, immortality required. See, if you don't have immortality, you're instantly killed. I'll actually show that off once I beat the level. Go up there for an easy loss of 5 seconds. I forgot to mention those were even there. In a few levels, you can, like, lose 5 seconds off of your counter if you get the certain gems. Which... Shit, I died. I screwed that one up. I don't usually screw this one up. Like, if you do certain tasks, like on Revolution 909, there was a spot where if you went a little farther up the wall, then you would get one. And it was... like mountain climbing, you went across a small gap. Nope! Ah! You went across a small gap in the level. Like it was a small line and then there was a gap in the middle. If you went down the gap, then you would get a minus 5 seconds. I don't know why there are minus 5 seconds in this place. I guess if you're going for better scores. Makes sense. Actually, that does make it a lot more sense. No! Whoa, what the hell am I doing? Even I don't know, folks. Why am I calling you folks now? I never did that before. Oh well. We're now on Follow the Arrows. This is another one that I've never actually beaten because, like, I would follow an arrow and then I would die because I followed it too far, too fast. Something like that. Come on. I hate this level too because the arrows... Yeah, that's it. That's one. I would always die on that one. And with the sky background, it's really hard. This is the same thing that happened in the Hybrid Rainbow level. With the sky background, it's really hard to see your timer. And to see the orbs that you need. No matter what, the orb counter is there, and it'll just be a 0 out of 0 if you don't need any. Stop landing like that, you stupid zombie! You can do it, buddy. I overshot it again. I promise that I will beat this level. The only level that I have not beaten legitimately now, other than this one, because I've never beaten this one before, because I would always overshoot that one thing. The only level I've never beaten legitimately is This Is the End. I always beat it with the code to get the zombie. It seems a little unfair, because you almost need the zombie in that level. And that level gives you the zombie. That just seems a little unfair. Oh my god! What the crap was supposed to happen there? Okay, I'm actually really thirsty right now, so I really hope that I beat this level soon. Got it, okay. Now, I want to be very careful with this fall. Dude! Okay. Nope! Got it! Gotcha. Okay. Got it! Alright. Never been this far in the level before! Okay, yes! I beat it! Okay, I've beaten every single level in this game. More games takes you to crazymonkeygames.com. I could show off another game later, maybe, but Adrenaline Challenge is the one that I've always liked the most. Excuse me. Out of all the games in this site. So, if I do games like This Is the Only Level, or Achievement Unlocked or something like that, because I could do those, I could do Achievement Unlocked 1. I figured out how to get all the achievements already. So it wouldn't be quite entertaining, but maybe if I mix it up with, like, This Is the Only Level and This Is the Only Level 2. And then I try, like, Achievement Unlocked 2. I've never beaten Achievement Unlocked 2. But, yeah, usually, Adrenaline Challenge was with these 6. It's been with these 6 for a while, but it's not here anymore, so I had to go under See All Sports Games. It was even here before I had to restart my computer for, debut to capture the audio, but yeah, Adrenaline Challenge, great game. Yeah. You know what? This says it all. I'm completely addicted to this amazing game. Just try it. I've shown you the entirety of the game, every single level that's ever been created for it. Maybe eventually someone will realize, oh yeah, we promised we'd put regular levels on that. Let's start putting more levels! And if they do, I might or may not show them. And if I do, I'll probably just, like, take down this video and re-upload it with... No, I won't. I'll make them new videos. And it'll just be, like, in a playlist. And they'll be extremely short videos because the levels are, like, 30 seconds long. But I do want to show any and all levels that appear for that. And I constantly play this game. So, yeah. Adrenaline Challenge. Play it. Enjoy it. Beat it. And then stop playing it until they create more levels. Like I do, except that I constantly come back and replay it for no real reason. And while I'm here, I'm going to reset my records so you can see, like, training. More levels. Oh, you can go to more levels whenever you want. But yeah, I'm in the regular thing now, so I'm going to go to more levels, and I'm going to show you the Undead Raid. You instantly die if you open it up without being a zombie. So, yeah, I will see you guys in a week or two when I start up my Oh, one more thing I wanted to talk about. I wanted to tell you guys my new upload schedule. So because of the whole virus and the reformatting thing and everything, the loss of my videos, Smash Brothers Brawl will be continued because it's the only one with a very easy way to go back into it and continue playing. And it will be, I'm pretty sure I played it on normal back when I recorded it, so it will be on hard now, and it will be as if I had just continued the episode, because I will have played up to the point. I figured out what point it is. So, yeah. And that's the only one I can continue. So, Deadpool's going down. There were videos that I hadn't even put together yet, that I recorded, that are going down. There's just a bunch of crap that's going down. Like Jak 2 can't be continued. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time will be continued because every video that I have uploaded for that game, I've uploaded every video I recorded for that game. And I might not do the same split screen that I did before because I don't have my editor anymore either, and I can't get it because my parents paid money for the editor, which they can't do now because of my dad's recent job loss. So, I'll get back to you guys, but I do want to tell you what games I'm filling up, and my schedule. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, once I restart my schedule again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be Smash Brothers. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday will be Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. That's the game I decided to take over as my second main project. I think from now on, the way my schedule is going to work is I'm going to have two main projects, One will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The other will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And then either on Sunday will just be a break day where I don't have to upload anything, or it'll be a small project. For now, it's going to be a small project, and it's going to be Katamari Forever. Now, I did Katamari Damacy as a mini project, a weekend project, a while back, but I only have Katamari Damacy and Katamari Forever. So, I'll be doing Katamari Forever next. Later on, as I get, like, We Love Katamari, and if I ever get a 360, I'll get Beautiful Katamari, and then once I get me and my Katamari for PSP and figure out how to record off my PSP, I'll do those. And if I ever find a way or make a way to record the screen on a phone without using a camera, like just an app that records your screen, then I'll do the iPhone Katamari game, which reminds me that I have to download that. And if I ever get a Vita and find a way to record off the Vita, then I'll do the Vita Katamari game as well. So yeah, there's a bunch of Katamari games out there. I only own 2, which means that I actually own the first one and then the last one to come out on a console, which I find kind of funny, actually. So, whatever. In a few weeks, I should have enough recorded so that I can start up my schedule again. My free time is going to be hectically filled. When I say free time, I mean away from school free time. So that doesn't mean like that includes me having to do like chores, and that shouldn't be considered free time, but I consider it free time because free time is just away from school for me. So yeah, so once my free time is going to be pretty hectic with recording, because whenever I am not doing stuff in my other stuff in my free time, I'm going to be recording, because I need to. Not only do I need to get to that spot in Smash Brothers again and do it on a harder difficulty than I did before. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably could have started from a different file that's already on hard. It's pretty close, but whatever. I already started the file and started playing the game, so yeah, I need to get there, and I need to record episodes of Smash Brothers. I'd like to go through Taboo in my pre-recording, like I actually did in my pre-recording of the other one. I had up to Taboo pre-recorded, and that had happened like 2 years ago. Not even kidding. It's been at least a year since I recorded Smash Brothers. And I've been uploading it for such a long time. But whatever. And then Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I don't know what I want to do with that. I don't even know how I want to organize that one. It really all depends on the time limit probably for that. Now, I plan to do Ratchet & Clank Blind as well, but I think I'm going to wait for either Smash Brothers or Tenkaichi 3 to finish. I might have like a Ratchet & Clank takeover from Katamari Forever if Katamari Forever finishes first, which I actually highly doubt. Because not only am I going to show the story mode of Tenkaichi 2, I'm also going to show all the other modes, and I'm probably even going to show like the dual mode, and I'm going to probably have a friend over for when I'm showing that. I'll see what I can do about that. So, whatever, I'll see you guys in a few weeks for my next Let's Plays coming up. And promise you they're going to be good, because I may not have seemed very enthusiastic about doing my Let's Plays, like Jak 2 and... Well, Jak 2 I probably was enthusiastic in those videos. I don't know, they were recorded as soon as I finished recording Jak 1, which I was actually... literally, as soon as I finished recording Jak 1, I still was in the mood for Jak and Daxter, so I recorded a bit of Jak 2, and then I was recording that for a while. And, Jak 1, by the time I finished it, I had already recorded a lot for it anyway, so whatever. I guess I will see you guys in a few weeks. Actually, wait, what am I saying? I didn't even finish my topic. I was basically saying, like, I wasn't very interested in my Let's Plays, which was completely true, actually. The only Let's Play I would have wanted to record was Smash Brothers. It was just at the point where, like, I don't want to go through 35 All-Star modes, because they're kind of the same thing. You guys probably don't want to watch it either, which is, which makes me wonder if I should just do All-Star mode, like... Just do, like, a few All-Star modes, or even just one, kind of just show off how All-Star mode works, and then, like, do a few other things, and then just be done with Brawl after that. I would like to just do everyone with that though, like I did with classic mode, so I probably will. But I may have an annotation eventually. Like, the problem would be is if you're, like, waiting up for these videos. But I will add an annotation at the beginning of the first All-Star mode. And the second one. I'm not going to have any annotations after that because I severely hate putting in annotations. But I will have annotations that are going to lead you to the video after All-Star mode. I think I'll actually do that. I'll just have an annotation on the first video that'll just lead you to the last video of All-Star mode. I think I'll do that, and then you can just click the arrow once for the playlist if you want to do that. Okay, I think I'm done here. So, wait, I don't know. Whatever. I will see you guys in a few weeks when I start up my Let's Plays, my next Let's Plays. See you then. Bye.